Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In today's video, we're going to review the Pawbo Life Pet Camera. Let's get started. Now, we picked this up on Amazon a while back. I thought it was a really cool concept. The ability to see the cat, feed it treats, use a laser pointer and whatnot. So it looked like a really cool little device and I was really interested in it. On the side here, it says allows up to 8 users, instant sharing, two-way talk, treat dispenser, and laser pointer game. So instead of a standard home security camera, this is supposed to do a little bit more. Opening the box, the very first thing you see is the Pawbo. It is a little larger than I expected it was going to be, which could be a good or a bad thing, I guess, depending on your space needs. I am noticing that there are 2 wall mount brackets on the very back, so if you did want to wall mount this, you do have that option as well. The base does have a little foam pad on the bottom, which helps it stay put and prevents it from tipping over. On the back of the Pawbo as well, there is a WPS button, which can be used to set it up via Wi-Fi. There is a reset button, as well as a DC 5 volt input, and this is where the power cable plugs in. Opening the Pawbo is pretty straightforward. There is a little drawer on the front and it is a little stubborn in there, so you may have to use a little extra force opening it. Once it's open, there are 8 slots for treats. You can see it's on a little wheel. All you have to do is lift out the wheel if you want to clean it. One thing to note as well, the spaces for the treats are actually pretty small. I'm filling it with little cat treats, so if you do have a dog, I don't think a full dog bone is going to fit, maybe if you broke it up, but this is really geared toward smaller size treats. Obviously, I probably wouldn't recommend putting in wet treats. I think that would just kind of mush and get kind of gross in there. So probably stick to dry treats. To connect your Pawbo to Wi-Fi and also to connect it to your phone, you need to download the Pawbo Life app. It's available at the Google Play Store and it's absolutely free. You download the app, you plug your Pawbo in, and then follow the setup procedure. It took me a total of maybe 10 minutes to get everything up and running smoothly. So this is basically the screen you see on your phone when you're using the Pawbo app and connected to the Pawbo. I just took a screenshot. I will be showing a live view later. I just wanted to show basically the controls and explain them really quickly. So there is a home button here which allows you to go back to the main Pawbo menu. This little dial here, this is the laser pointer control. You can move the laser pointer up, down, left, or right. There's a speaker button here for the speakers on your phone. There's also this auto button, which I really like, and this basically moves the laser pointer automatically so you don't have to. And I'll get more about that in just a minute. There is a settings button where you can change the video settings. This little button here, the dog bone, that is for treats. There's a speaker here which plays a sound that you specify. For us, it's a bird chirping. The camera button here will take a picture. The movie button here will obviously take a movie. And then the microphone button here will let you speak to your pet. When you first use the Pawbo app, the noise it makes is that of a doorbell. Now my cat has realized what this sound is and is curious when the Pawbo turns on. It's also nice because you will know when someone's using the Pawbo. Here's a sample of the bird noise that the Pawbo makes. One of my biggest complaints about the Pawbo is the fact that it doesn't really launch the treats anywhere, it just drops them. So if you do have this on a counter or on a table, the treats aren't going to go very far. Now here's a video of the Pawbo in action. I'm using the laser pointer and you can see the cat is pretty interested in the Pawbo. She knows the sound it makes when it turns on, and now she's spotted the laser. So this is a live view of the Pawbo from my Android device. I am just casting my screen so you're seeing exactly what I am. My cat right now, she is in her box looking around. So she's heard the Pawbo turn on, and every time the Pawbo does turn on, when she hears that doorbell, she gets curious. So you can see the laser pointer just below the electrical outlet. These controls are pretty imprecise, and the cat right now has no idea where this laser pointer is. I'm going to try to move it down just a little here, see if the cat notices it and get her attention. So I think she sees the laser now. It's really hard to control. I'm trying to do it without shining her in the eyes. And It's a little imprecise. So it's up in the TV unit. I'm gonna try to bring that down just a hair here, so where she can see it. Try not to get her in the eyes. This is extremely difficult. All right. Again, underneath the TV unit. Oh, she sees it. We're good. Move it just back onto the carpet. Not getting it. Oh, here we go. Now she sees it. So that's pretty much the controls. I like to hit just the auto button and just have it kind of automatically go different places. There are some things I like about the Pawbo, and there are some things I don't like. First and foremost, what I do like, I like the features that it offers. I like that I can play laser with my cat. I like the fact that it can dispense treats, and I like being able to visually check up on my cat. I also like the sounds that the Pawbo makes. My cat is essentially trained to those sounds now. So whenever she hears that doorbell when I first log into the Pawbo, she's alert and ready to go. If she's in a different room, she comes running because she knows that either A, it's going to drop some treats, or B, I'm going to play some laser with her. The microphone option is also pretty handy because if she doesn't come from the doorbell noise or from the bird chirping, I can always just shout into the microphone and hopefully that'll get her attention. I like that the app is free and easy to use. The controls are pretty simple. Now, things I don't like. First and foremost, the laser control, in my opinion, is extremely inaccurate. It's very hard to be accurate with that little laser. It's not precise, it's kind of all over the place, and the laser tracking is very behind when you're controlling. Secondly, I don't like that it just kind of drops the treats as opposed to shoots them. I'm also not the biggest fan of the video quality at night and in non-natural daylight. Also, if you have a dog, the Pawbo may not be the best solution because the treat containers are so small. On top of that, I used this while I was in Mexico. So I tried to connect via the app from Mexico all the way back home to Canada, and there was a noticeable lag. Mind you, the Wi-Fi I was using in Mexico was not the best. Maybe I would have had a better experience if the internet was very fast. However, it was so delayed that I would get an image update. So the video, the live feed of the video wasn't really a live feed of the video. I would get basically a new snapshot every 5 or so seconds. So if my cat was in the corner of the screen, 5 seconds later, I see her over here. And it wasn't as smooth, I couldn't tell that she was walking. It was just 5 seconds, it's almost a new picture to my device. So it really made voice communication impossible. The laser function, trying to control it manually, was next to impossible. I just had to really hit the auto button and hope for the best. Now mind you, at the very least, it was kind of nice that my cat was trained to the Pawbo sound, so she would show up in screen eventually at some point whenever I connected. At $149, I would recommend this if first and foremost you have a cat or a very small dog. On top of that, it does give you the peace of mind that your pet's doing okay when you're away. Anyways, that's all I've got for today. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button. Check out my other videos. Thank you, everyone. Take care.